Hello first graders. Today we're going to be working on our first lesson from topic 13, which will be about telling time. Lesson 13-1 today is understanding the hour and minute hands. And our goal today is to tell time to the hour. Take a look at your solve and share. Draw a picture to show how you would tell time without clocks. You can see here that they've crossed out the clock. Take a minute and see if you can draw a picture to show how would you tell time without clocks. Then think about the question, do we need clocks? Yes or no? Here I have two examples of student work that show their solve and share response. If you look closely, you can see Anna's picture. In her picture, she drew a daytime picture with the sun and a nighttime picture to show that we can tell time by using the time of day or night. If we look down at Jake's work, you can see he's showing a picture of eating. So we can use our meal times to help us tell time. We know that breakfast time is in the morning, lunchtime in the afternoon, and dinner time closer to evening. However, do either of these two pictures tell us exactly what time it is? No, you're correct. Clocks are important because they can tell us exactly what time of day it is. Let's take a look at our visual learning together, just like we would do in class.
The shorthand is the hour hand. The hour hand shows the hour. What number is the hour hand pointing to?
Think your answer. Say your answer.
The hour hand points to the 3. The long hand is the minute hand. How can you tell the minute hand from the hour hand?
Take a close look at the two hands on the clock. The minute hand is the one in red. The hour hand is the one in blue. How can you tell the difference? Other than color, how are these two hands different? Think your answer. Say your answer.
The minute hand is longer. The hour hand is shorter. What number is the minute hand pointing to?
What number is the minute hand pointing to? Remember, the minute hand is the long hand. Is it pointing to the 1, 2, 3, or 12? Think your answer. Say your answer.
The minute hand points to the 12. Do you know the special word to use when the minute hand points to the 12? Think about it.
Any ideas what we say for time when the minute hand points to the 12? If you know, say it out loud now. Let's check.
When the minute hand points to the 12, we say o'clock. How do you know what the time on the clock shows?
Any guesses? What time does this clock show? Remember, the shorthand is the hour, the long hand is the minutes, and when we have the minute hand on 12, we say something o'clock. Say your answer.
The hour hand points to the 3, so the hour is 3. The minute hand points to the 12, so you say o'clock. When you put them together, you say 3 o'clock. Now you know about the hour and minute hands on a clock.
Good job. Now we're going to take a look in our packet. And you are now using your ebook, so you'll be doing this online with your logins. We're going to go to our guided practice. If you look at your Do You Understand Show Me box, our question to think about is, how is the hour hand different from the minute hand? And just like we saw in our visual learning, think about the differences. How is the hour hand different from the minute hand? Now that you've thought about your answer, I'm going to share my answer with you. The hour hand is the short hand. The minute hand is the long hand. There are 2 different size hands on the clock, and that's how we can tell the difference between the hour hand and the minute hand. All right, let's take a look now and practice telling time to the hour together. If you look at number 1, we first find the hour hand. The short hand, the blue hand here, points to the 4. The long hand, the red hand, points to the 12. When we say the time, we start with the hour, which was 4, and any time the minute hand points to the 12, we use the words o'clock. So if we read the first blue clock here, this is 4 o'clock. Take a look at number 2. First, it's asking me to find the hour hand. So I follow the short hand. It's pointing to the 9. Then I look for my minute hand. My minute hand is the long hand, represented here in red. The minute hand points to the 12. When we say the time, we start with the hour. So I start with my 9. And I use the words again, o'clock, because the long hand is pointing to the 12. The green clock shows 9 o'clock. Number 3, again, start with the hour hand, which is the short hand, represented by the blue. It's pointing to 3. My minute hand, the long hand here in red, points to 12. When we say the time, we start with the hour, 3, and because the minute hand points to the 12, we say o'clock, 3 o'clock. Now it's your turn. You're going to try your independent practice and problem solving on your own. In numbers 4 through 11, you are going to draw in the hour hand and minute hand to show the time. And you'll work through your problem solving through number 16. And then you'll try your homework page and practice. The homework is set up just like the practice from guided practice that I modeled for you. And then in the second part again, you'll be drawing in the arms and hands to show the time on the clock. Remember, the short hand shows the hour, the long hand shows the minutes. And today, telling time to the hour, we read the time as something o'clock. I hope this will help you as you work through your math today. Please enjoy your day of math for the first time using your ebook. And if you have any questions, please make sure you have mom or dad message me so I can get you some help if you're having trouble logging in or finding your assignment. Have a great day.